Hello, everyone, and welcome to How Kxvin Could Improve. So, let's just get it over and start it all up. Part 1, Introduction. Hello, I'm Scratchy, Delight, Fun with Flags, or whatever you call me. Before we begin, I need to note to all of you that this video was not made to insult Kxvin in any way, but to tell him how he could improve. I know there is a very low chance Kxvin will see this, however, if he does, he likely won't listen. I'm only making this video to tell Kxvin how he could improve and how others could too. Part 2. Who is Kxvin? Kxvin is a KLT fan song creator who actually used to have voices. That's right, voices. These videos were voiced by another KLT fan song maker, Calm Down Micah. Unfortunately, in November 2020, they got an email from Matthew from Kids Learning Tube himself, telling him to stop stealing views. That forced Kxvin to make his videos have a new, different style. But while he completely ditched the Kids Learning Tube style, that was actually only YouTube. Ever heard of Omelet Arcade? Yeah, of course you haven't. But it's a platform similar to YouTube, where you can post videos and comment on them. They have a community type feature called Squads, where all people of a certain community can meet up and make posts on it, similar to Discord. Part 3. His content. After November 14th, he couldn't post any KLT fan songs. On YouTube, his first actual geography type video was actually mapping titled United Kingdom in a Nutshell. Let's take a look at this video and see how it plays out. The UK goes to war on Ireland and annexes them. Then the UK annexes Iceland and Norway, then it goes on to end up having Germany make the country normal again. His first fan song was about the UK and its geography and facts, and from its look, it was most likely recorded off something else. It shows the 78th largest country, and it shows that it's made up of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. I had to cut it off at the wrong time. This is off script, but that was really cut off because of something. But let's start. It shows it's the 78th largest country, in England, Scotland, and Wales, and Northern Ireland make it. This isn't really that much of a geography video. So let's get to Niger. But why Niger? Well, that brings us to an old YouTuber named Colleen Ford. Part 3.1. Colleen Ford. Colleen Ford is a classic. He was very known in the Stellacore days. Now to the Niger video. The audio and voices, no offense of course, sounded pretty terrible. It sounded like one of those wacky cartoon voices. It was pretty crappy at the time. Released December 2018. This is the start of basically all KLT fan songs. He's done subdivisions not even I know about, like Mon. After looking it up, it's part of Myanmar, or Burma. He's done Sao Paulo for your own entertainment. This dude is incredibly dedicated, and even I'm surprised KLT hasn't talked to him like he did to Kxvin. Wow, he's done all the districts of Belarus. But somehow his most popular videos are just credit remixes. Whatever. Part 3.2. Back to Kxvin. Okay, since we're back to Kxvin, let's actually watch this Niger video. It's a lot more simple, and the transition on the blank world map is a bit odd. For the video itself, the Niger map uses the 2016 color scheme. It teaches more basic information but with no voice. Instead, it's a map with text with background. I'm not going to insult Kxvin for this, but instead compliment him for not removing too much or even quitting the KLT ideas. When you start seeing the regions, we see Tilbury first, oddly. It first shows its name, then borders. Now the first problem I'll say is that the borders are a bit weird and slightly out of place with the flag maps in the border parts, but it's the first video like this, so it's just a minor error. Then it shows the capital. Have I mentioned the font? I've searched for it, but unfortunately I couldn't find anything. Maybe it's a font Kxvin privately uses and he made it. I don't know. When Miami showed up, it was actually set up to be shown properly. Thanks, Kxvin. It then shows the regions and later the country part. Another thing I noticed is that the Kindmaster watermark suddenly disappears during the intro. Odd. Now for the Mongolia video. The Mongolia flag map in the intro is displaced, but hey, it's nothing bad. Just like Niger, the Kindmaster watermark also suddenly disappears. The Russia and China flag maps are a bit blurry, but it's not that bad, since this is his second geography video. All subdivisions, and also just to note, Mongolia is kind of small when you compare it to the other flag maps, but hey, it's the second one since KLT told him to stop stealing his style. Oddly, the music changes a few times. Now let's go to his current videos. Part 4, his current style. As of writing this script, his latest video is titled Massachusetts, Geography and Counties Remake, fan song by Kxvin. Now the first thing I notice is that the thumbnail is EM styled. Why, Kxvin? Why? Okay, jokes aside, let's see the differences. First of all, the intro uses a more globe perspective USA map. Now a more notable difference. He's back to area around it and the new KLT color scheme. Surprising. He's basically just KLT without the phases. I mean, I can't blame him. He's directly inspired by KLT. In the Buckshire part, it's visible that the flag maps are a lot better. The county seats show a similar star animation to KLT. Surprising. Part 5. How Kxvin can improve. We've gone through his first to his most recent. So now let's go to how he could improve. But I'll say again that I do not expect Kxvin to listen to me at all. It's an obnoxiously low chance that he'll even see this, but I'm just saying this to say how his videos could improve without getting him sued. First of all, captions. Ever heard of them? Well, hell, have you even used them? Well, Kxvin could give them a use by actually adding lyrics to his videos. He doesn't even have to add voices. He could just add lyrics that syncs with the background audio. It's so simple. Or even add them to the video itself. Just do something to add the song back into the video. Second, why not use another color scheme? Kxvin, if you see this, you don't have to add the exact same color scheme KLT used. You could use any unique color scheme. It's that easy. Part 6. Conclusion. Well, that was a clusterfuck. I'm probably overestimating the chance of Kxvin noticing this. It isn't zero considering the fact he made a community post about me. But hey, he could see this. I might make a sequel, but it depends on how the future plays out. My highest hopes are that Kxvin sees this and at least tries to implement these into his future videos to improve them. Maybe he'll add his own ideas to rent another November 14th, 2020. But we'll see. Bye!